field do I need in this setup? Heat leaders should do it.
If that gets a retreat from Elon Musk, I'm the legend of all legends. I reckon he'll love it. He'll be getting his cock out to that.
He'll be what?
Nothing. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Fuck me, Dad, you're useless.
I wasn't listening. I was too busy getting excited about something else.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Apparently Elon's getting his cock out. I mean, I didn't think my streams had that effect on people, but if you got it, then use it.
I actually did send it to him. I sent your stream to him.
Your cock must be out.
You won't watch it though, because it's on YouTube. You only watch his streams from Twitter.
On Twitter.
Well, what is it called now? Is it called X?
Yeah.
Or is it still called Twitter? It's called X.
I think it's called X.
Oh, I don't get it. What's happening?
It's Mr. X, and this is why.
Oh, I'm gonna bash that prick. Some bloke who drives past my house 700 kilometers an hour. We're just a tiny little street.
Yeah.
I don't know why people drive like such douchebags.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it, man, because my
He's racing. Hey! He's racing home so he can register for this race. It's not gone official. Only 4.
He missed it.
Someone pulled out last second as well.
Whoopsie. It must have been Elon. He got that tweet.
This is bullshit. This stream sucks already.
The road to 3,000 is dead.
6,000.
Yeah, no, I only do things in halves, man.
Okay. No wonder they hired you as the estimator.
So I win so many jobs, man. Alright. I'm going to put your stream on. I'm going to stream it to my television, and I'm going into the other room.
Enjoy. It's going to be an awesome stream.
Alright. If you're still... Oh, hang on. Darren's replied to me. Hang on. Tempting, but that track there's more risk of killing myself. Ass piss.
What's the entry list? Wayne Keeley, Will Buchanan, Richard Austin. This is what James Scott must feel like. He just joins a random lobby with no one else at his level.
Copy. I'll talk to you after, man. Bye.
Yeah, copy, man.
Radio check.
Well, we might as well do the race. Looks like all 4 people are here, so we'll do the race. How many laps is it? 35 laps at this track. It's going to be pretty hard anyway, so it's going to be tough just to do those laps. I don't know. 3 viewers, nice. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the whole lot. Yeah, check your messages in the chat. I'll read nearly all of it, apart from whatever that heart thing's blocking. It's a pain in the ass. So what's the track temp? 35 degrees. So that's the hottest it's been. For
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear.
That'll be interesting. No one else in the Discord, so I'll probably just chat the whole way through. Maybe I'll do a shout out to my sponsors. I almost need to rehearse this field for them because there's so many now. It's VFS, Vehicle Finance Solutions, Disc West Australia, which aren't working right now. That's a shame. Ryco Air Filters, Burson's Auto Parts, One Sport, Grandview Remedial Massage or Remedial Wristies, and of course last and certainly not least, Whitey's Kitchens. Did he qualify? Try and keep him on the track this time.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, James. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I've got the foliage engine running now. I think it's on the low setting though. I did this track in the Formula Fords in Aussie car and I didn't have it turned on, so it was just a flat barren wasteland. So now it's a flat barren wasteland with little bits of bush around, so it's the unshaved Willow Springs. It's got the stubble going. Yeah, hopefully we'll learn what the racing line actually is. I've got a few ideas. Some corners you just want to hold it tight to the inside for most of the corner, and some of them you want a late apex, and some of them you just want to drive in the middle of the track. That's where the camber is, so a bit hard to know exactly the fastest way to drive, so that'll make it interesting from a racing perspective, at least. So at least it's that. Alright, we kept it on the track for the outlap, so that's a good start. Feels like fourth gear's the best for this corner. Try and late apex it. Try not to spin the car out. Wayne Keeley's disconnected, so we're down to 3 people now. Fourth gear, keep close, keep inside. Oop. Ran out of road. That's not too good. Third gear, try and break it in. We've hit the curb wrong. That's not good either. Oh, we made a mess of this lap. We're straight through the exit there. That's pretty good. So we can just nail this corner here. Get something right on this track. Oh, a little bit of slip. That's not too bad. Over the bar. Fifth gear down the back straight. So yeah, we've lost Wayne Keeley, so now it's down to 3 people. It's a bit sad, really. I would have thought with the new track, you get a couple more people on. I wasn't expecting a huge turnout though, must be said, but yeah. For it to not to go officials, a bit, yeah, it's sad. Alright, looks like we've got a 15 flat in for the first lap. Should be able to do better.
Pole position. You've just done a 1:15.02.
Missed that apex there, but that's okay. Fourth gear, turn it in, we're already up. Let's carry a little bit more speed through the corner. Alright, now just keep it closer to the right from the exit. Yep, much better. Third gear here. Down again. Get it close to the curb and not drive over it like last time. Go a little bit wide, get back on the throttle just before the track drifts away. Good there. Third gear through here. Carrying a little bit more speed than last time, that's good. Fourth gear, fifth gear. A little less sliding. I don't think the short shift's killed the run down the back, but we'll take the extra time gained by short shifting loss. Try and get to fifth gear. Now, gotta turn it in late. Looks like we find the little dip. And not too bad. It's 14.7. 32 tracks in. And Richard Austin has dropped out, so now we're down to 2 people. This is sad. I don't know what to do. I mean, like... This is the worst stream ever. $35 laps, so what's the middle point for that? That'll be about 17, 18. Well, got 2 people racing. Well, Buchanan with a 16.3. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's Division 6. Pretty solid. I was hoping the other guys would actually race as well, but well, I guess Richard Austin dropped due to packet loss, so maybe he'll be back. So that qualifying's ended now. Got the race up set up. Yep, cool.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Oh well, we might as well do a race run, regardless. There he is.
The track temp is 33. The air temp is 18 Celsius. You're in pole. Alright, James, get ready. Go, go, go! Good start, keep it up.
Car seems a little bit more stable with the more fuel in. It's like Will Buchanan's already given up on it. That's unfortunate. He's gone. We didn't even get a lap in. This is sad, isn't it? It's a sad state of affairs. You're streaming yourself, playing with yourself. Cue in. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time. Look, man, I don't know. Maybe this can just be a time trial, so I should see how fast I can go over the course of the race. I don't know.
That lap was a 1:14.92.
I don't know what to do. I committed to the broadcast, I committed to the stream, I didn't know what the numbers were going to be, so... That's why you should always have a contract. True. So the track car combination's not too bad at all, really. I wasn't sure how it would be, but
You're leading.
the car's pretty fun to drive around here. It's an interesting track, that's for sure. Don't know why Jim's telling me I'm leading all the time. It's literally the only one here. Oh, we've made a mistake there, going a little wide. The car's going to slip a little bit here now. Yeah, it's mitigated. Awesome track for the V8, I think. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure how it would go, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's actually working pretty well. I don't know how passing's going to happen though. It's there aren't really any braking zones to get alongside. I mean, it's the front straight with a bit of slipstream, but these cars don't slipstream all too well. We have a tour endurance right here for the the European Series this Saturday. Nice. Well, that's that'll be pretty good. For an endurance race, it'll be pretty hectic. It's a very small track. How many cars on track do you guys normally get in that series? Yeah, that'd be pretty good, I reckon. Heck, having a race on today would have been pretty fun, so that's a shame. Just over 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. Especially if you got a bit of varying speed going on. It's going to be tricky to negotiate like traffic. And you catch a car here, like what are they going to do? You can't really go offline anywhere. You can't go offline to go around them. They can't really go offline to leak through. They'll end up going off the track themselves. So. You get stuck here real easy. Once you go off the circuit, it's an absolute nightmare getting it back on again. There's no grip off track at all. And the bumps just, they don't really slow you down at all. They need to actually make the car slow faster. At all. Oh, nearly went off the track there. Very close to the circuit. Easy to drive the tyres off it. Well, yeah, we'll find out now. I'm still pushing pretty hard.
Your lap time was 1:15.34.
Albeit making mistakes, I'm still pushing the car pretty hard. Look at that. It's just
Okay,
delicious
James,
like
that's
that,
good
right?
consistency. Keep it up.
You want to late apex this bit here without going too slidey. Really hooks you in. It's almost like you got to tuck the car in, but you got to know when to let it run out a little wide, otherwise the car just keeps rotating on you when you don't want it to. When the track temp's a little lower, you can almost flat out this bit. It's cool. Finding fifth gear now, just cruise it on the brakes, wait for your chance to dip into there. Just went to that corner.
That lap was at 1:15.45.
A little deeper than before, but we've got the car turned in. That's actually worked out really nicely. Good to know. Good to know. should get a little bit of the telemetry going, so we can see what my inputs are, and where I'm going flat out and where I'm just almost just holding off going to 100%, just trying to manage the slip and the understeer. So the set this week from VRS is actually pretty decent. Car feels pretty well balanced. It seems to do a little bit of understeer, a little bit of oversteer, nothing too bad either way. It's yeah, pretty well balanced. See, that's the grass there, you don't want that. Or the dirt, or whatever you want to call it, the stubble. The sand.
You've just done a 115.30.
Yeah, the bushes move, don't use them as markers. Yeah, it's they're like generated, aren't they, into the map? I don't know why they've done that. I don't know why they've done it like that. I guess, like, oh, it's getting crazy. Yeah, they just generate in. It's,
Your lap time was at 115.71.
yeah, I don't know why they've done it like that. Like, why would you make them so they move? Well, it's not track, almost. Like, I get you've got different levels of the foliage, and maybe you don't want to be placing all of it when you're actually designing the track, but why not just run the algorithm once to populate the circuit and just do it for each of your graphical settings? Why have them change each time? Doesn't really make sense to me, but yeah, don't use them as markers. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe they don't want you using it as markers so people who can't run that system on their PCs don't have a disadvantage, but I mean, you could say that about anything. They've got track objects or green scenes or whatever, so yeah, don't know. Don't know why it's like that. Give me Apex, here we go. Might be an issue. Mini tracks. Just this one's so barren. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's not really much to go off of. It's kind of just, I'm just looking to the apex really and just feeling how the car's turning, whether I need to brake more or not. I mean, I'm not hitting the brakes hard anyway. There's no heavy braking zone, so you're kind of just feeling out. Go, okay, I brake just before I turn, so I'll get on the brakes and then just see how the car behaves. And just adjust my braking accordingly each lap. So the girlfriend's closed the door on me and I haven't opened the window, so maybe I'll yell at her. Starting to get a bit hot. Maybe just sweat it out. Just make it a workout sesh. Just sitting in the sauna working my arms.
Your last lap time was at 115.41.
I've also got the sleeves on too. I don't know why I've done that. I guess I could always just pull over, eh? Couldn't I? I could just pull over and just... Wait, what am I gonna lose? Look at this gases. Man, it's like you know me too well. It's getting freaky. Oh, we're sliding. Ooh, and off track.
Okay, James, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between
You
the
gotta
lines.
be careful there. If you go too far over, you actually start entering the pit lane, and it gives you a 30-second stop and hold for an unsafe pit entry, even if you don't go in. Make sure you don't go off wide out of that last corner, 'cause you can't get it back in time either. So it's a bit harsh considering. Oh, I've gone off again.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Just like on the rears up there. Starting to feel the pain of it all now. 13 laps in. Not even quite. What corner am I 13 laps in? I've gone off the track. That's not good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between
Car
the
doesn't
lines.
stop. It just doesn't stop. We'll do our pit stop.
Box in 330 metres. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Hold for 40 seconds.
100 metres.
Jesus Christ,
50
I've ballsed
metres.
this up. Oh. I've put 28 litres in, I probably didn't need that much. So my front left is on 60. 60% on the inside left. It doesn't have that on the stream.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
But every other, so the rear right inside is 88%, and then the 2 other corners, so the right front and the left rear, 81, 82. So the front left is just absolutely wrecked. Absolutely well and truly. It'll be interesting to see where we come out here after our penalty.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
The clear and P1, nice. Alright, we didn't lose any positions. Good lord. Now I've got to do 21 laps on these tires. See if we can set a really good lap time for this next lap. The track temp's coming down too. If the track temp's going down, it might be good to short shift the higher temps. So if it starts out cool and gets hotter, maybe stay out a bit longer, and then vice versa. Or the other way around if it's getting colder. Here we go. Here we go. mistake there with my line. Pulled the short shift, that hasn't worked. Keep it flat the whole way around here. No. We're slower in the end.
That lap was a 1:15.28. Okay, James, half distance. We estimate 18 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 1:15.78.
Good final sector there.
That was 1:15.51.
Whew, just trying to stay awake. It's hard enough.
You've just done a 1:15.34.
I'm lifting as much as I can, bro. See? Watch this. Lift. Is 28 litres enough? It's, if anything, too much. Currently 1.5 litres over having half a lap's worth of fuel at the end. Yeah, how much did you estimate for the whole race? It's 100 and... oh no, it's not. It's 70... what was it? 72.2. It was 28. That gives you 100. Yeah. No. I'm doing 2.747 per lap.
That lap time was 1:15.91.
That's an unfortunate place to sneeze. Alright, 11 to go this time around. The torture will soon be over. Left front tire has left the chat. I completely missed that. Yes, it has. It's awful. And I've got 11 laps to go on it still. What have I done on it? I've done 11. So yeah, it's not good. Really not good. You really want to look after it through like this corner here. It's just getting absolutely beaten. It's going to be Elon Musk versus Zuckerberg. Absolutely beaten. Whoa. It's so much fun to have 100% through and through here. It hates this corner, man. It hates it. I can't actually read that last front two and then word starts with H. I can't read that behind that stupid heart logo in the chat. YouTube just adding bullshit for no reason. Yeah, thanks. Fun to hold 100% through and through. Oh god, I've lost the car. It's alright. I've done it in a spot you can get back onto the track without rolling it. Look at that. Short excursion. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, everyone. Just missed my brakes. A little bit of dirt never hurt. Sorry. That's it. Look, I mean, look. It's been a tight battle for first. It's been an intense one, but I think despite my errors, I'll prevail and receive no points. That's all I've gone off.
Look out for the pit lane speed limit is
Nearly
6
got
kilometers per hour.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Come on. Thought I was coming to that fence, it did. That was quite smooth through there, actually. This time around, that was quite good. Got 100% for the whole thing. Oh, I've lost the car. Oh man, I was on the absolute edge of the track. I could feel the rear tires going off. Alright, here we go now. 8 to go. We're almost there.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, thanks, Jim. 2 hours around here is going to be tough, man. I mean, I've done what? 36 minutes? How many stops do you need to do? Like, how much are you going to have to stretch these tyres? They're feeling pretty bad after 14 laps. I'm about to finish this 15th now. 3 stop. Yeah, okay.
That last lap was a 1:15.64.
You might start getting warnings about your tyres going off. Oh, 3 stops, so 4 stints. So you're doing every half hour. Yeah, you should be right. I'm not about that. 30-minute runs, yeah. Oh, shit. Don't miss your braking marker there. Not full tip. As good as 50. That's pretty good. I am the worst person to get tyre saving advice from. I cannot save tyres in this sim to save my life. Six to go.
That was a 1:16.67.
This just feels like more work for me, honestly. Guess it's all in the name. Choosing a testing. I wonder if anyone actually uses Dunlop tyres on the actual cars anymore. 'Cause I can't think of anyone that I've seen in a long time. Oh, that's off the track. That's big time bad.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Big time
We've had a cut
bad.
warning. Keep it tidy, please, James.
Same tyres or fuel. You need save tyres or fuel. Saving fuel not so bad. Saving tyres I struggle. I don't like to save fuel, but I can do it if necessary. It does help that the clutching doesn't save more fuel now than the just getting off the throttle, which to me always annoyed the hell out of me. Turning car. Oh man, I'm just going off every time now.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I probably should save it. We'll stop. I take it you're not a goalkeeper then. Come on. Right. Nice. This poor left front is absolutely shot, honestly. I was when I was a kid because someone liked me. Maybe you're not good at saving because you're resented. Face. Oh, I've done that before. Thanks for the dot dot dots. I've lost the car again. Oh, I stopped it. Oh. Can't make it up. I always look at the wrong moment, don't I? What am I doing? Like, I've learnt my lesson 15 times. Well, I hope this has been an acceptable run of entertainment for old Sinshu. Shout out to him having his dinner watching this, unless he's switched over to something else more interesting, like watching shrubs grow, which is basically what we've got here, but at 200 km.
2 to go. You're in the lead. That lap time was 1:16.
Oh, I'm in the
0.94.
lead, really? Wow. 2 laps to go. I don't know how I've managed it, but we have a bunch of highlights to look at the end of the race after driving by myself. Really going to need to have to work out how to protect that left front though. When we get to the real racing. Yeah, everything else is pretty good. Looks like I'm going to have a shit ton of fuel as well, so probably 25 litres at the stop, I think. But we'll see how many litres are left in the car at the end. I haven't driven particularly slow, so the fuel numbers should be about right. Driven off the track a couple of times, I should have used a bit more fuel. Check tyres at the end, yep, definitely. We'll check tyres at the end. I'm actually really keen to see what it actually
Come on, James.
says.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Let's do the best lap we can on the current, for the current scenario of the car. See if I can eke anything out of what's left on the rim. Across the line with about 3 litres, so 25 at the stops probably bang on what you need, maybe a little bit more just for safety. 6 or so. Oh, oh. So looks like it's going to be 3.3.
Well done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
Alright, how long was that stint? 22 laps, so that's quite a long stint, so you wouldn't want to do 22 laps on set of tyres. The final, what was the final time? 16.1. A little bit off track at the end, so a second and a bit off the pace. I didn't think you were going to win that. Well, look, man. I mean, I had the opportunity ahead of me, and I nearly threw it away about 17 times. So yeah, I was very close to not making it in the end. And that penalty really hurt me as well. So yeah, just want to thank everyone who believed in me for that. Yeah. Give it 110. 110%. Always, man. Always giving it. Let's have a look. What do we got? 38%. 22 laps, 38%. That's pretty bad. And then you got 71 across, and then 80 on the right rear. Just looking at the insides. Oh man. Since it'll be 24 laps Saturday. Yeah, okay. Well, I feel like if you pushed it that hard for 24 laps, you'd make it. But it's not going to be ideal, and you're just losing so much time. I already know. Like what? What temperature are at? 101 C. Last temp. 101 C on that tyre. So that's horrendous. Does this go down anymore? No. It'll get cooler. Yeah, you'll be right. Whew. Alright. Left side has emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Dude,
Hey man. Enjoy the stream.
why can't you go off that many times when you race for real?
I generally concentrate a little bit harder and not look at the chat quite as much, but yes.
Finally finished dinner, washed it up, and now I was going to turn a few laps, but
Oh,
you're already
nice.
done. Oh, I don't think I'll do too many laps. Have you tried Indy Road Course in the NASCAR?
No, I have not. Are you suggesting that's might be something we want to try?
Nah, I haven't driven this other track yet. The road to 6,000 went well.
Yeah, I got 7 out of that. Too bad none of
7
it
what?
counts.
Oh, the thing gave you 7 already. Yeah, let's get you on those tyres, so you reckon break it into half sessions.
Yeah.
Half
Definitely.
splits, what do you call it? Half stints.
Yep. That left front death just dies.
There's 2 people in practice. Long death. It's a long corner. Some of them.
Yeah, and it's just constantly just turning right. It's like the right-handers are just there to make sure that your tyre gets even more pain than if it was a circle. This dude's just driven off the track and just towed.
Who did?
The other guy was racing.
Oh, at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I saw they just dropped like flies. They're going to chesty. We don't want to race with that loser.
Fair enough.
No, they were definitely wise.
Oh man, I'm tired. That was hard work. What it would be like when you're actually doing an actual race.
It'd be much easier, I think. Joining Brent Sandbrook and Sam McLeod's in there.
Oh, yeah. So you're winning yet?
Me or someone else?
You.
I'm only just sliding into this practice session now.
Well, I would have expected you to win.
Not you, bro.
Laps completed 35, led 34. So who led that one lap? No one.
Was it invalidated because he went off? You had a penalty in the pits?
I think it's because old mate towed. So technically, on the first lap. So technically I wasn't.
I beat you around.
Yeah, he beat me around, exactly.
In the back of the van. Garage. This track loaded pretty quick. That was fast. Must be not much in it.
There isn't.
It's like I click join and it's already here.
There's only like 2 people in the session too, so...
Well,
I guess it doesn't matter, there's only 2 cars regardless, usually.
I just have to give myself a sniff.
Why do men stay in the car for minutes after arriving home?
To prepare ourselves for the death that awaits us inside.
The actual line is to prepare for the stress. So yes, well done.
I'm correct.
You are correct.
You know who doesn't have to do that?
Ant.
Me.
He's got a loving partner.
You are correct.
Thank you, Chevet.
Oh, Chasty's here.
But I think I've done enough laps of this track.
Whoa, it's hard to get back on after you go on the dirt.
Yeah. Very, very hard. Emotional damage. I will send you to Jesus.
That's a new fastest lap for McLeod, 1:15.72. The leader's just done a 1:15.07.
Now the sheer turn you get now. The sheer turning.
Oh no, Dick Johnson did. Is that where he got the car stuck that time?
You don't read in the chat again.
What gear is this one?
6.
Oh.
Didn't you watch the stream? I did it 35 times.
Oh, the infield's big.
Oh.
How do you get back across the fence? Do you just jump it?
No, you gotta just keep driving.
Oh, I'd probably jump it. Now I'm dead.
Yep.
P3. Your sector 2 time is quick. P2, you've just done a 1:15.03.
See you, Jim.
Thanks. Locked.
Sector 2 time is good. That's your best lap in this session. Your lap time was a 1:15.02. Sector 2 time is okay. That's your fastest lap. Box in 310 metres. The leader has just done a 1:15.02. Disengage limiter. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. The leader has just done a 1:14.84. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. P2, good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 time is fast. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Mind these track limits, please James. Engage the limiter. Box in 300 metres. You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Ant smells blood in the water.
Okay, take this
Ant
clear.
smells
Push.
blood in the water.
Why's that?
He's just joined.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, where'd you go? I thought you were behind me.
Well, technically I am. No!
You're outside of track limits there. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Watch your speed. Activate limiter. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
It's going overcast.
I think that's from dust I just kicked up.
Ah.
Alright, James, we need to watch the track limits.
I can't do it anymore.
The guy behind has just done a 120.35.
Spinal.
Spanner.
All clear, push now.
How come 6 gear sometimes and then sometimes not?
What do you mean?
Well, the second last corner you can do flat.
You can't do it flat.
The second last one.
Yeah. You're doing it flat, are you?
Second last one I was.
Really?
The track temperature's decreasing.
Well, I
It's
did it
now
a couple of times
29
and then
Celsius.
now I can't. Maybe my entry was slow last time, but now I'm going too fast.
Maybe. I'm doing like a slight lift as I turn in, then it could go flat the rest of the way.
Even on new tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The guy behind has just done a 1:15.13.
So I'm basically learning how to track at the moment.
Yep. Thanks.
Sector 1 is quick. The guy behind has just done a 1:15.04.
I broke my back.
You're quickest overall. You're currently 0.6 quicker than second.
Stop
Sector
it.
3 times okay.
Final.
Stop it.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
I broke my record. How'd you break it? Spinal.
Pit exit is
Broke
clear.
my back.
What'd you break? How'd you break it?
It's final. It's broken.
Oh. The sim is broken.
It's broken. Well, I can't turn corners. All of a sudden it's broken.
The sim is broken. Span them.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter. Box in 310 metres. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty. 100 metres. Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Sector 1 is quick.
Well, that's the end of that. I've been disqualified.
Really?
Okay, James, we need to watch these track limits.
Spinal.
So that lap you just did was your fastest, was it?
I was never there. Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna watch it now.
It wasn't very good. Do the other one. The reason why it was faster
other
is
one?
because the 214 or whatever it is.
Okay.
The other one, the only reason why that other one was faster is because it got really dark for like part of the lap, and then I went up massively and then messed up a bunch of stuff in the middle of the under pressure.
Okay, so corner 3, you just hugged inside, fade out, and then you're braking to third gear for the uphill lefty. Yep, hug left to work I should. I think go pretty wide for the second gear change down. Okay, down around there. What do you do? This righty there, braking into third or fourth? Second. Third, okay, up over this hump. And fourth. Oh yeah. Staying left. And cutting in to try and do it at full speed like a man. Oh, you can't do it, pussy.
I did. On the 14,
Okay.
I did it.
Oh. Yeah, nice. Did you see what got me disqualified?
Let's have a look now.
yeah. Oh no, Vets.
You're trying to hit me.
Correct. Well, I tried to launch over you.
I was about 3/10 up at that point because it got dark. And the track grip just went through the roof just because there was no sunlight on the circuit.
Anyway, that wasn't very successful.
No, not really.
I did a 15, so I guess it's something. But
That poor Marshall. Yeah, I know.
the one I hit.
Inconsiderate. Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Let's get drone cam going. What'd you say?
I said, fuck that guy.
What would you do that for?
Oh, he got it in the way of me launching over the top of you, making a special show of it. Hang on, Andrew Dyson's connected. What the? I was never there. Okay. Want and Wood. That is.
If that is your real name.
What's another name?
What's another name?
Stand Shoewood? Want Shoewood? Yes. Something like that. Your drone can sucks, dude.
Hang on.
Well, TV on the must have. Are you watching World Cup blown up by 23 minutes of madness?
How about now?
A moment. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's
Dead.
pretty good.
You killed him. And then he just puts his hands on his hips.
Oh yeah, I did kill him. He goes, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to have a stern word with your...
I'm going to write a sternly worded letter.
I actually tried to miss that thing, you know.
Let's do my fastest lap.
So this is drone cam. Yeah, did you save it?
I don't know how to save it. I put it together in 2 seconds, mate.
Yeah, well, at least learn how to save it, bro.
It almost looks like I know what I'm doing there.
You could have gone wider on entry. There's tents out there. There's hundreds.
Hundreds of thousands. It does actually sometimes surprise me how close I do get to the edge of the track sometimes. It just doesn't feel like it. Like I feel like I'm leaving a little bit of room for error, and then you watch it back and you go, oh, there's not much there. Spinal.
Spinal. I broke my back.
We just need to get it. We just need to get Darren to do the recording of him saying the sim is broken, and then just put in spinal.
What's wrong with the sim?
Spinal.
Spinal. Spinal. Oh, that was pretty wild.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Here we are, watching, went...
Who would?
Who?
I was never there. He sounds like Lionel Hutz. Hey, that's my racing line.
Say hello to
Whoa.
Miguel Sanchez.
That's gonna leave a mark. You gotta hit the marshals, bro. There's no point protecting them behind walls. Hit them.
Hit the marshals. In the drone cam.
Women's World Cup. France score 3 in 8-minute onslaught.
Wow.
So does that mean we're playing the Frenchies?
No.
Ah,
don't-
she's unattractive. What's the deal with some of these chicks playing soccer? I've changed my mind.
They look like men, yes.
Not so goof. Oh, nice. Just stand on top of her. Classic.
Stand on top of her.
I see red, I see red, I see red. What's happened now? Hit entry pro. Are we really going to do Thursday night Sunday here after that shit show? I guess we are. Well, you are, because you've done an actual race now.
You have to. You've got a contract. Contract
I
boy.
keep forgetting about that contract. Damn it. Why did I sign up for that?
I'm gonna watch you now.
You can't.
While I have dinner. Rachel's got Friday off. That means KFC. So I'll just sit down and have some KFC, watch Chervais struggle. It's gonna be glorious.
No, Chervais struggles on Sundays. Sunday night struggle.
Sunday night struggle.
Also, Scott's Sunday night struggle.
There you go, dampen the camera. That looks a bit better.
Yeah, it does. Oh, you can save it, though. You gotta save it, bro.
Yeah, I need to get Woz to do a tutorial for me.
Was.
Alright. I've had enough.
You want to do the quiz?
Yeah, right. Let me go grab a drink first, though. I'm beat.
You parched.
I'm porched even.
Wow.
I'll end the stream now, though, before I head off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching, Ant.
Goodbye, string.
It's a shame you couldn't come in and practice with us, honestly. I felt like it'd be a good opportunity for you, but yeah, it's a shame you couldn't get on. Yeah.
If you never raced, you weren't there.
Neither was I then. Alright, cheers everyone. See you on Thursday.